Hey guys, welcome to day four of well, day four of this week, but episode 34 in our 3-a-day CC multiple choice questions. So right now we are on the May 2011 paper. All right, we started 2 weeks and something ago, and 2 weeks and 3 days ago from episode 21 to 34. So I'm happy you're joining today. If you're new, subscribe so you can be up to date. And remember, guys, please to share the video with your friends so that they too can benefit and be on the same leg of the journey with you. All right, so today we are doing questions 40 to 42, and let's hit the road. So this one says the perimeter of a square is 48 centimeters. What is the area in centimeters squared or squared centimeters? All right, here we go. So we have a square, and what do we know about the square? The lengths of the sides are going to be the same, and I'm going to attempt to draw an almost square here. And we know the perimeter of the square is 48 centimeters. Now, the perimeter of the square is 48 centimeters, then that's a hint to telling us what the length of each side will be. Now, we want to keep the end in mind, right? We are asked to find area, and we know area of a square is going to be length of one side times the length of the other side. Or since it's a square, it's the same as length squared. All right. Now we know that the perimeter is 48, and that means we need to find the length of each side. If the perimeter is 48, then the length of each side is going to be splitting up the perimeter in four equal lengths. All right, so that's going to be 48 divided by 4. And so we know the length of one side is 12 centimeters. All right. And of course, if we're trying to find the area, then it's going to be 12 squared. And of course, we're squaring that. And so we end up with 144 squared centimeters. All right, you won't see squared centimeters in the answer because it already said in squared centimeters in the question. All right, that's it for our first question. Number 41, the mean of the following numbers is 15, and we're given the numbers with one of them being a variable. So we're supposed to find out what the value of that letter C is. All right, once you hear mean, you're going to think average, of course. All right, it's just another word for average. And how do we find average? We know we're supposed to add up the numbers. All right. And divided by the number of numbers. All right. Average is going to be, we add up the numbers and we divide by the number of numbers. How many numbers are represented here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And then we also note that when we work that out, the answer we get is, the question said it, 15. So average, equals 15. All right. All right. And of course, when we add the numbers, we are going to, when we add, well, the numerator, we're going to have 92 plus C. All right. And that's still over 7 equals 15. We're trying to solve for C. So we're going to go for getting rid of that 92 and that 7. All right. How do we get rid of that 7 first? We multiply by 7. Whatever we do to one side, do it to the other. And so we have 92 plus C equals 15 times 7 will be 105. Subtracting 92 from both sides, we now get C equals 13. All right, so A is our correct answer. Now to the final answer for today. Final question. It says a bag contains 2 red, 4 yellow, and 6 blue balls. The probability of drawing a blue ball from the bag at random is, all right, and if we want to find the probability of drawing a blue ball, we're going to need to know how many blue balls are there, number of blue balls divided by the total number of balls that are in the bag. All right. And so we're going to have, that's going to be 6 over, total is going to be 12. And of course, we would need to simplify that. 6 over 12 is not even in the answer, in the options, because you're expected to know that you should simplify. All right, which means our final answer is a half. All right, I hope that you would have gotten these correct. Remember, you can always pause the videos as you go through, work them yourself, and then figure out whether you got it correct in the end. All right, this is the end of today's episode. Join us tomorrow for the last episode this week. Of course, again at 3 p.m. I will see you when I see you.